Hello guys and welcome to another Car Explores video. Today we are working on a 2004 Renault Laguna 1.9 diesel. The other day I placed the coil spring. Strut mount, you can see. I did get another strut mount, but the mount of the coil spring I couldn't get anywhere. Eurocarparts, GSF, even Renault is closed due to the current situation, so I had to order it on eBay and it's here now. I filmed the other day, but I'm gonna film it again because the footage was rubbish. So much wind. It is windy today, but hopefully a little bit better. So I'm just gonna spray everything with some WD-40 and remove this stabilizer link. The Allen bit at the beginning here is totally knackered, so I'm just using a vice grip at the end there. Remove those two bolts from the suspension arm. This is the easiest setup for Renault, really nice. Two bolts, don't need to remove anything like the ball joints or drive shaft or nothing. Pretty easy setup. Remove the rubber here, the rubber hose. So that's it. So I'm going to remove the ball joint, the two bolts, and then the two bolts at the top, and that is job done. I apologize in advance because the wind, the footage that I had the other day was pretty much unusable. Hopefully a little bit better today. But anyway, I will post this video. Oh, not off yet. Vice grip at the back of the ball joint, that was sufficient. This thread here is a bit knackered as well at the end. I might have to put some washers later on, or get a new stabilizer link at some point. Just gonna jack the suspension arm up so I can remove this drop link. There it goes, nice and straight now. Comes off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you, but the thread in this thing is knackered. Right, so 21mm bolt and nuts as well. There we go. Nothing else holding the strut, and that is off. I'm going to remove those two bolts, 13mm, and hold the strut as well because it's going to fall out. There we go. And we got it. All right, so I got the strut removed now. This is the old spring. It was broken here, so I removed the other day. Ordered. Put this back in the box. Ordered a new strut mounts, and I was expecting to come with this part here, which I'm going to show you in a second. So got the bearing. You got the strut mount, new, and then I couldn't get this part anywhere. I was expecting to come with that set, you know, or one thing, but it didn't, and I couldn't buy this anywhere. Eurocarparts, GSF didn't sell them, and as you can see, this one is totally shot. You know, of course, you got the rubber covering all this metal frame inside. Here is just crumbling away, all the metal's gone. So I didn't have any other option. I had to put everything back, new spring, put everything back just to get the car out of the driveway. It's the same process I'm going to go through here now. Just going to compress the springs, remove the top mounts, and the coil spring mount and put it back together. So I've got this torque wrench set. It's a go through socket style. I believe this one is 21. Is it 21? No, it's not. So this is 17, 19 and 21 mil. It's actually the 17 mil, I believe. You guys can see it there. Yeah, so this is a 17 mil. That's what we're going to do. We're going to use this socket with a torque wrench, so it goes through there, as you can see, and then you can torque it up. It's pretty cool. Let's see what that is. I think that is a 5 mil Allen key they have to hold. Let's try to remove it first, see if it's going to move or not. I'm not sure if it's going to move. It's not moving at the moment. Alright, so let's compress this coil spring. We're gonna use a big one at the back here. Do I need a big one? Probably not. I can use these small ones. I cut this down. Cut these ones down because it's a lot easier to work with. I'm gonna put one in here. I'm gonna use this big one on this side. So now I'm going to start compressing. I think that should be enough. Right, let's start removing these nuts. There's a very tiny nut that goes in the middle here. And the center of the shock absorber is not moving, which is good news. See if I can do this by hand. I can. There we go. So the top mount is not too bad, and it's a bit of damage there, but we've got a new one. The bearing, as you can see, is totally buggered. And we have the shock absorber, the coil spring mount, which is terrible. So let's take the bearing, put the bearing on top here. Lovely. New bearing is on. There is a locating rubber part, so the spring is gonna rest here. Then we can put the strut on top. Let's put it up just to line up a bit. Let's drop in a little bit. I'll keep pushing the shock absorber down. Right, that should be enough there. And that's on. Hope I'm not covering the camera. There we go. So everything lined up. So it stops right there. Go. Right, so remove the pressure from the coil springs. There you are. There you go, so that's ready. So as you can see, it's nice stopping there nicely. Right guys, just gonna fit the strut here. There's some locating tabs, the white stuff, so that's pretty handy. And just fit the bolts in. Right, there you go. Just try to put what bolt in. Right, so that's in. Let's run them down. Now we run those two big bolts here. There we go, that's one, two, go. We can put our brake line in place. Now I'm going to jack up the suspension so I can line up the drop link with the strut. There we go. Now I'm going to fit a couple washers here because this stud for the drop links is absolutely knackered. I'm going to get a new one very soon. I might need another washer there. Let's have a look. I think I will need another washer. And hold the back of it. I think this is a 17 mil. 70mm nuts. There you go. So now I'm going to torque the nuts to 60 Newton meters. There you go. Done. The other 21mm bolt at the top. I don't think the middle of the strut is going to move, but let's see. It's not moving. I've torqued that, 2 bolts are done. That's it, job finished. Just gonna put the wheel back, job done. So there we go guys, all back together. The tree's back, windscreen wipers back, the wheel torqued up, trim back in, ready to go. Alright guys, so let's go for a quick test drive. Just make sure everything is alright, no noises, no rattling. And I'm driving on the left hand side. This car is a Polish car. Bit weird to be driving a left hand side car. Bit of a noise from the rear. There's another problem at the rear. Anyway, let's concentrate on the front suspension. Pipe blowing as well. Don't know if you are able to hear that. Alright, so I'm happy with it, with the suspension. So that's good. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this. Let me put the window down a little bit. Let me accelerate. Cloud of smoke behind, that's another sign. Right, so the job that we've done there, I'm happy with it. Now I can hear, I think it's an intercooler pipe that's gone, or something like that. I hope you're able to hear that. And a cloud of smoke as well. I don't want to film with my mobile phone. I don't want to film with my mobile phone, but there's definitely a problem here. Well, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear that well. It's not going to be so obvious now that we're not driving the car. A little bit, and the smoke right, so you saw that. I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna quickly investigate. Just it should be easy to find, hopefully, fingers crossed. Alright, so it seems to have that metal pipe with a rubber pipe at the end. I can't see any any cuts or anything. This other pipe here as well. So these pipes here, they are quite common to split. I can see a lot of oil there. So I'm gonna remove this cover. Let's have a look here again. Yeah, seems right there. Don't see any issue. Look at this oily stuff. They tend to break here where the clamp goes. But there we go. Look at that. Well, found a crack here. Let's put a piece of paper on top of that and start the car. Let's have a look. Can you do me a favor? Can you accelerate this car? Just once. Is that right? Ah, it's this side. It's a Polish one. Right, so my neighbor will accelerate the car. I'm just gonna hold it here because I don't want it to fall into the engine. Yeah, like hard, like 3,000 revs. All good. Thank you. See you in a bit. So there you go, guys. It's pretty obvious there. Oh, that's too bright. See the split. It's cracked up. Right, so at least we know where it is. I'll tell the owner of the car and take it from there. At least we found this one.
Different.